2025 Evoque Streetster. Boop, boop. They have made some fantastic changes, upgrades in this year's model. They are fresh. So first and foremost, I want to talk about the front suspension. It is gas suspension. This is more motorcycle grade. I have said this in the past that the full-size motorcycles, they're not motorcycle grade. The suspension can be pretty clunky, and that is exactly what they address and change for the 2025. What a huge difference makes for a much nicer, quieter ride. It can handle potholes a whole lot better. It does make it a little heavier, I've noticed. Evoque was the first one to come out with the Apple and Google, or like Android Play. The screen is phenomenal. You can actually see it. And of course you can connect your phone with it. So now you've got GPS right on your screen. They did add a really nice feature. They added a cell phone holder that's standard from the factory, which is also always really nice. And then attached to that same post is a USB and USB-C charger. So I'll show you that here, because obviously the USB is on the way out, so that they've added the USB-C, because I don't even know what that is because I'm old, but it's the new way. So then it's compatible. You can't see the battery box with this bike. It is a lot of work to get into the panels, but who cares? It looks good. Beauty over function. It is a 17-inch rear wheel, so it does sit up a little bit higher than the Zone. It's really not that big of a difference. It's about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch higher seat comparatively, but the bikes are the same size. They have made a more powerful motor. That is going to give you two things. It's going to give you more top speed when you're off-road. We know that that's not legal, but off-road, you can take it upwards to 90-95 kilometers an hour. The other benefit to that is it's got a much quicker takeoff. It's torqueier. It's a little more responsive, which again, I've said full-size motorcycle e-bikes are a bit pokey, but that has been remedied. I am 5'3". I'm going to show you first what I look like on it. I fit this bike well. I'm very comfortable on it, but I am going to put a 6'4" man onto this bike, because if you're taller, this is the only bike that's going to fit you. You're still a bit tall, but if you're a taller person, this is the only style of bike that's really going to proportionately fit you. You'll look good. We ship these all across Canada. These ship completely assembled, completely. So windshield is on, handlebars are on, you got to put the mirrors on, pedals are on. So how great is that? You get this thing delivered from RideTheWindEbikes on a pallet, and you just take it off the pallet, charge it, check the tire pressure. Always a good thing. You want to do that anyways. But yeah, they come super already assembled. So I love that. So you get it, and it comes with 2 keys, 2 remotes. You've got your, holy, that's loud. That's your unlock and your lock. And then you have this lightning bolt, and that's a remote start. Press it twice, it's going to turn your bike on. Check out the screen there. So that is your screen, nice and bright. Love that. It gives you your voltage as well. So 85%. This is your little voltage down here. This is a 72 volt bike. It will charge up to 84 volts. If you get a 84 volt bike, it will charge up to 96. If you get the new Streetster RR, which is 96 volts, I think that's going to charge up to like 104. So you want to pay attention to that. Okay, so now that I've unlocked it using the remote start, I'm just going to press the unlock to turn it off. Put the key in, whoop, 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 whoop. Same with most bikes. You've got your lights here, off, daylight, on, and then over here is your low beam and high beam. Show you what that looks like at the front of the bike. So these are your lights, off, daylight, on, high beam. You do not have cruise control. You have 2 horns. This is a horn. Obviously it has a horn on it. This is also a horn. It looks like it's a cruise control, but it's not. But what the Evoque Streetster has is reverse, and that's really nice because they are heavy. There's no doubt about it. They're heavy. You also have your 3 speeds. So 1, 2, and 3. So that will limit your speed to 25, 32, and then full out. Really nice, really nice brake levers, all adjustable. Love that. Obviously your mirrors don't look like that. We just have that on there. This is your kill switch. I have that on now, so I have no throttle if that was on. See how the screen says ready? Now you've got throttle. Charging your bike is on this side of the bike. So here's your charging port here. It's a little hidden. Here's how you plug your charger in. I like to plug it into the bike first so you don't get a snap, and then you can use an extension cord. use a good one. The longer your extension cord is not very good. So try to do as short as you can. It went green when it turned on, now it's red. You can hear the fan going, now your bike's charging. So depending on how big your battery is or how far you've drained it will dictate how long it's gonna take for it to charge. These come in 45 amp hour lead acid, which is gonna give you between 70 and 80 kilometers per charge. It's gonna slow right down by the end. And then when you go to lithium, you've got 30 amp hour, so 50 to 70 kilometers per charge, 50 amp hour, 80 to 100 kilometers per charge, or 60 amp, which is really cool. That's gonna give you 100 to 120 kilometers per charge. There are so many factors to that. Hills, your weight, how you drive, downwind, upwind, how charged your battery is. And so that's why there's a good 20 kilometer range of like how much you're gonna get. Do not take your pedals off. Please, it's ridiculous. Just leave them on. They do technically pedal the bike, but you can't physically pedal this bike. This is how you are going to open your tank. Charger that comes with it. This system is the most beautiful of them all. The battery is in there so smoothly, so perfectly fit. The connecting wire that they use to the battery is heavy duty, which you clearly want with that kind of current. It's wonderful. So there's a safety button on the left hand side, which is right there. So you push that and then you pull out 2 hands. There we go. Needs 2 hands. This is a 30 amp lithium battery, so it's the lightest, which is specifically why I picked this one to show you. That just slides right out. How great is that? Now you can charge the battery direct. So if you are living in a condo or an apartment or whatever and you can't charge outside, this battery you bring inside, you charge it up, you put it back in your bike. That's a beautiful thing. And I'm gonna put it right back in. There we go. Ah, see, that's got power. I wanna hear a little snap. So to close this, that's it, give it a little snap. Your key also unlocks your rear seat, and that's hidden a little bit over here. This is where your main breaker is. Slide that out like that. That's going to turn off the power to your whole bike, which is going to turn off your alarm system as well. This is very neatly done. If you're ever losing power on your bike, you want to check the connection there, but look how that comes from the factory. That is beautiful, very beautiful. This is your unlimiter switch, just to let you know. So there you go. And you got to put the teeth back. Maintenance. Let's talk about maintenance. There's not much. You need to check your tire pressure. I would say monthly, every couple 100 kilometers, because that's going to really affect your distance. You do not want to power wash your bike. You want to hand wash your bike. That's for sure. Keep it clean. The chain, you don't need a maintenance on that. That will tarnish very quickly. Brakes, you're not really going to need anything till about 6,000 kilometers. That typically is when you need brake pads. They're not expensive. I think they're 50 bucks a pair. Disc brakes, again, those shouldn't need replacing at all. So that's why e-bikes are great. There's no insurance, no license, same rules as an e-bike. Wear a helmet, go on the side of the road. You want to keep it out of the sun. I can tell you that. It's not something you want to keep in the sun constantly, especially in our hot summers. Try to park it in the shade. And they come in great colors. No colors, actually. They come in a gloss black, carbon. This is the new matte gray for 2025. And then there's a matte black and a carbon black combination. So very stealthy, sexy colors, to be honest. It is a very sexy bike. And for parts, RideTheWindEbikes. A lot of these parts you can interchange with the Zone, like signal lights, mirrors, things like that. But if there's anything specific you need that's not on the website, please just send us an email. We'll get you whatever you need. That's your walk around. Thank you for watching. Let us know if you have any questions, and buy from Ride the Wind, because this is the kind of service you get on videos that we give free to everybody to help other dealers and other buyers. But obviously we will like to ship to you ourselves, seeing that you keep us in business.